Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Nearly halfway through the season, let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the Celtics, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
Well, for the Celtics, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined. But we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And he gets that one.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. Holiday finds White. There's the 3. They get it back. Inside, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last time, 45 points for him. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is up. Can't nail the jumper.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Wallace. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. It's Dort on the wing. Wallace outside. With the floater. The kick out to Williams. He buries it from 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Porzingis against Hartenstein. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Good on both.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits. his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
To the floor right now is Celtics
A moment here to see the numbers for Jaylen Brown.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Holiday with the step back. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Good work defensively by Dort. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Williams. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Count it. 7 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Pass to Wallace. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Holiday. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Now here's Wallace, defended by Brown. Williams into the lane. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top. And, of course, Jaylen Brown.
These last couple games, both these guys have been red hot, finding buckets with ease and playing from the heart.
The Celtics shooting just 38% so far in this one. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday passes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Porzingis has got his second basket.
We're talking about a big man with excellent touch. Porzingis will never shy away from a mid-range opportunity.
Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Outside White. Misses the layup. Oklahoma City trailing, and the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket on the wing. Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Tatum's got 9. Thunder trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Dort. Porzingis against Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Holiday. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's Boston now. They lead by 4. Tatum with it. He's got 9. From 10 feet away. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. He's got 11.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Holiday. The kick out to Williams. Dort, a screen on Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wallace. Shoots over White.
And even though it's still early, they have got to get more aggressive out there.
The Thunder with another miss. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Fades back. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Thunder trail by 8. Now here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Drew Holiday.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside White. Horford against Williams. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Holiday. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Hartenstein. For three. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And some changes here for the Celtics. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at the Thunder, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now here's Brown. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Shot clock at 3. Fader on the way. Joe grabs the miss.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
OKC ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Wiggins outside. Williams finds Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside, Brown. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Good on the shot.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Now Mitchell hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams on the wing. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo, that's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Pritchard, checked by Mitchell. 3-pointer. Pritchard gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points for him in his last game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Boston pulls it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Williams, a screen on Horford. Lets it go from 14. Again, the miss by Williams. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And 1:01 left in the first. Right side Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. And both free throws good for Brown.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's Caruso. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Yep, that one goes. Boston leading by 7. 32 seconds left in the first. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. The elbow jumper and drains it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston out in front, up by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Kenrich Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And he drops it first. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. this person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. This one for 3. That shot missing. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Hauser passes to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Now here's Caruso. Back to Joe. Launches it. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. From deep. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Wiggins outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Tatum. He had 22 in the win against Indiana.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Here's Caruso. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Stolen by Caruso. Inside. Tries it from the block. Joe misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hauser passes to Springer. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
One's off.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Cornette's checked in for Springer. He hits the second from the line. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Horford. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. And they pick up 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Picked his pocket. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Pritchard. Outside Porzingis. Tatum passes to Holiday. Offline with a 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, VA, at 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Holiday passes to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Pritchard's got 6.
Now this is just a veteran instinct kicking in here. Holiday sensing and finding the man who's open.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. Boston on D. 4-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Porzingis. White with it. Watched by Wallace. White with it. No points so far. 5 to shoot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dort. Porzingis against Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Dort's gotten his 2nd bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Off target with the 3. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Outside Williams. Tatum with a steal. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Off the dribble drive slash. Derek White. Boy, I'll tell you what, taking no prisoners on that finish.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Williams. Wallace outside. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dort. And the layup is good off the glass. So Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Wallace. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Tatum pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Easy money from Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on White. Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks. And it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter. And then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
The first free throw is good. Cornette's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he hits both. Now here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Outside White. Pass to Cornette. Outside Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Now Wallace. Dort outside. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 3. White drives in. Can't hit from in close.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the half.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
They set a pick. Here's Williams. The shot misses. Good work defensively by White. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to White. 1:19 left in the half. Doors, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. We talk about top on-ball defenders. He's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
knocks down the first one.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
White hits them both. Here's Wallace. There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Joe. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Holiday passes to Cornette. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to White. Brown against Dort. Outside Holiday. Launches a three. The Thunder pull it in. Hardenstein's got 9 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Williams. His last outing, he had 20. Again, the miss by Williams.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Hard not to love what Tatum is doing out there, hustling on both ends of the floor, punishing. I mean, he's punishing the D with his scoring ability and keeping his team energized, Shaq.
He's giving them everything they want and more. Get it, young fella?
And more.
And more than that.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Taking a look here now at Boston, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Thunder trail by 10. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And it's Tatum missing. The Thunder shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact. Now gets to the free throw line.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
One shot. Boston leading by 5. Holiday with the ball. No points yet. Pass to Brown. Porzingis up top. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 14.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Left side, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. 7 for 12 now. Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. And here is Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 17 points in the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
White looking it over. Outside Tatum. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
That free throw, no good. That one misses.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Wallace, the pass to Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Good on the second one.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
That's his fourth.
He trips the line so far for him in this one. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line with one shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Now here's Wiggins. Still without a bucket. Hardenstein a screen. To the paint. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
White, the pass to Brown. The three. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 7. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. Wallace's shot is good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Got a piece of it. Brown with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Thunder trail by 6. Wallace with it, now guarded by Brown. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein with a screen on White to the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Wiggins against Tatum. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Shooting 2.
free throw drops for Wiggins. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Shot blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Pass to Wallace. Good work defensively by White. Celtics lead by 4. Holiday taking his time here. Now here's Tatum, hounded by Wiggins. Wiggins against Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Brown on the drive. Shoots over Wiggins. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Hard to find a lot of precedence in the past for a player the size of Porzingis who can handle and shoot it the way he does. Special talent, no question. Maybe reminds you of KG or Dirk.
Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Dort defending. Porzingis for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Up top, Wiggins. Dort outside. Hartenstein in the post. Brown's there. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist from Dort.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Dort against Brown. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Brown. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Wiggins. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Joe's checked in for Dort. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
Yeah, you have to be able take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Here's the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 7. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The first one falls. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Thunder trail by 8. And Wallace, here we go. Joe on the wing. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Joe's got 8.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. And you look at Hartenstein. His consistent effort makes him one of the top rebounders in this league. And, of course, Jason Tatum, he's hanging with him. He's giving max effort on the boards, and it shows in the numbers.
Tremendous effort from both of these guys, hitting the boards with a purpose.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And, you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris. Heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by Oklahoma City. It's good.
Just incredible focus from the veteran guard. Drew Holiday, no stranger to scoring against a big-time contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 25. Williams passes to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. It's good. SGA, the second effort.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside, Brown. To the inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Shot on the wing. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Offensive board. And Horford with the score off the miss.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 27 points for him. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. Cornett's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Drew Holiday. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Outside, Brown. Off target from 3-point range. Thunder trail by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Working on Cornett. And there's a pick. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Boston leading by 7. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got. Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Tatum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tatum a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pritchard, no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Takes a 13-footer, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist by Caruso.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. Now here's Caruso. Joe with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Williams. Now Caruso. There's a screen by Wiggins. Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Tatum, shot is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Back to Joe. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Pritchard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Again, the miss by Boston.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Here's Hauser. Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Tatum against Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. Cornette's checked in for Horford. And so Tatum nails both of them. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. And Pritchard pulls it down. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. From 12 feet, he gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins got 5 rebounds tonight. Joe with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Comes up empty down low. Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tatum on target from about 13 feet. Tatum's got 44.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Now Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
And he's not about to let this game get away from them. He's 8 for 10 in the fourth quarter. Ooh.
Cornette sets a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wiggins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
And the Thunder lead by 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Get Loud fans on the court is your hype squad. Mormon t-shirts, make some noise.
And Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Williams misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
And here's Wallace. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Outside White. To the paint. Tatum. This shot won't fall. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Door to screen on White. Here's Wallace. And it's off from 3-point range.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Outside White. From the right block. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the second half. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 2. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Celtics have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The 3-ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 24 points.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
The drive by Dort. Brown with some nice D. Boston leading by 3. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on White. Here's Wallace. Outside for Dort. Outside, Williams. Second chance effort. The shot off that time. Nice D from Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's another.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Tatum against Williams. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 47 points.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Wallace outside. They set the pick. Looking to get back on track. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
White, the pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. Porzingis with it. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Celtics Entertainment. Give it up once again for your Celtics Entertainment.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Let's hear it for him.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Wallace, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn. So I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game.